In this video, I'll be looking at the alignment toolbar, rotation, and grouping in the Lighthouse for CJ Pro software. To align a single object to your label, first of all, select the object you wish to align, just by simply left-clicking on it. Once your object is selected, you can then hold down Control on your keyboard, and from the top of the screen, select the appropriate option from the alignment toolbar. As you click on these options, your object will jump around your label depending on which options you chose. Once you have aligned your object, you can slightly nudge it by using the arrow keys if required. You can also align objects to one another within the software. For example, I could align this text here to the box that it is on top of. To do this, I need to select multiple objects, but the order I select them is important. The first object that I click on will act as the anchor point, and in my case, this will be the rectangle. I will select this first, and then hold down Shift on your keyboard and select the other objects you wish to align, in this case, the text. You'll notice they both have those selection lines around them, meaning I have them both selected. Now I can go up to the alignment toolbar again, but this time I'm no longer holding Control. I can click on these alignment options and my text is now aligning to the box itself. The software also allows you to space out objects equally from one another, either vertically or horizontally. To do this, again, you need to use multi-select. So select the objects you wish to space out by holding down Shift, select them all, and then use the Space Equally buttons at the top of the alignment toolbar. These will then space them out evenly. In the software, you can also rotate objects on the label itself. In the case of graphics and/or shapes, select the object you would like to rotate and choose the Rotate button at the top of the screen. This will then rotate your object in 90-degree increments. In the case of text, it is slightly different. In order to rotate text, you need to first of all enter the properties. To do this, double-click upon the text itself. This will then bring up another screen. Navigate to the Appearance tab, and you can see there is an option for the rotation. You can input whatever amount of degrees you would like to rotate your object by, or you can drag on the slider depending on how far you need to go. Simply choose OK, and your object will then be slightly rotated. You can also group objects within the software so that they can be treated as one single object when you move them around your label. To do this, you need to select multiple objects just like we did earlier. So by holding down Shift and clicking on multiple objects. Once the objects you want to group are all selected, simply move your cursor up to the top bar of the screen and choose the Group option. If you wish to ungroup anything, simply choose the Ungroup button that can be found right next to it.